All right. What's up, Migo like geeks and freaks? Welcome to another edition of What's in the Mail. Please don't forget to check out our website, mymigolike.com, which is put together by people like you sending in their pictures so that we can post them on the website. That is correct. So yeah, mymigolike.com is the website of the Facebook page Migo Like, and it's a good gathering of photos and information. There's over 100 pages on there so far, plenty more to go. 100 something to go, but it's a lot of it's sent in by collectors like you. So send in your pictures. You have stuff that's you want people to see that you think would be worthwhile viewing. It does not have to look like a Mego. It just has to be some kind of action figure or toy related item, or play set, or something like that, or custom. And send that in, and we will credit you fully. Unlike other websites, we actually appreciate people who send things in and like to give them credit. All right, so let's see what we got here. I don't know what this is. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I have 3 boxes. It's the first one. I'm going to open it up for you. I don't know what's in this. One of the boxes I opened was a baseball cap I needed for my daughter's stuff. Oh, I know what this is. Should I open this now or later? Ugh. All right, I'm going to show it. All right, so before I do this, our good friend Rich Hurley, a.k.a. Dr. Durant, is doing a really full-length video on his website. Let's see if I put it up here. Dr. Durant's Sanctum, and he's going to do a full video on all 12 of these. There's 12 of these action figures. These come from Brent's Dolls. Brent Sorensen, you probably all know him. Brent is a fantastic dude, and I'm paying him off in pieces because there's 12 parts, and at the price that they are, I just figured it'd be easier to do in stages. But Brent was really cool and super nice. I said, just after I pay you, just send them. He actually sent 4 of them. That's what I paid for the first third. So let me give a look at these. Rich's video is going to be fantastic. Dr. Durant's Sanctum. He does an amazing job putting his videos together. He spends considerable time. They're very well done, very professional, if you will. And I don't know which ones that Brent was going to send. He said he was sending 4, so eventually I'll have them all. Right now, I was able to get these for the zombie bellhop. If you haven't seen Mad Monster Party, which is a Rankin Bass from, I believe, from the 60s, by Brent Dolls, you need to watch this movie. It's fantastic. It's, Rankin Bass, the guys that did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and so on. This is the zombie bellhop. I'm going to move this in a second. This is the Baron von Frankenstein. And these were all basically stop motion characters. You can see it's the Boris Karloff. I mean, Jesus Christ, the sculpts on these things are absolutely amazing. Even the outfits. I'm going to open them up. I know Johnny Shedrick's going to have a heart attack, but I'm going to open them up anyway. Even the boxes are phenomenal. It's a really good thing. And Rich is going to do a really great video. And I want you guys to make sure you check it out because it's going to be fucking fantastic. The guy is just on point with everything. What is up, J.S. Starbuck? We're just going over my first 4 figures from Brent Styles' Mad Monster Party. And I was just saying how Rich is Dr. Durant's Sanctum page on YouTube is going to do the whole set. He's working on that. He's getting that together. So he's going to do a really good thing. So please check out his site. This is Francesca. I mean, the sculpts are they did a great job. I mean, these things look like they came right off the damn TV show, if you will. Now, this one is Yetch, and I'm going to have to open him a bit because you can see he's wrapped in bubble wrap. That probably means he's a little bit more fragile. The boxes are great. I don't know who does. I think Toy is the Toy Room the guy who does the boxes for these. From the creators of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty Snowman, the Rankin Bass classic Mad Monster Party. Really fantastic. Brent Dolls. He's got all the graphics on here. I got the redhead, yeah. So I'm getting all of them. I just told Brent I'm just going to do them in like 2 or 3 payments. I just couldn't shell that out this month. I put a lot of money in some other stuff, and I got a couple things coming on, some stuff at family that I have to take care of as well. So let me get this open without destroying the box. There is an art to doing this. Just getting around the flaps so we don't have to destroy the box. Give me a moment. Let's put a little bit of, there we go. A little trick there, if you will. Let me get it open. Even when you, look at this, guys, even when you open the flaps, he even has art on the inside of the flaps on here. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. So I really want to go too much because I want Rich to do his video since he's doing them all at once, but I'm going to take it out. So the figure, right, this one's wrapped in bubble wrap inside here, probably because he's shorter. Look at the insert. Even the insert is fantastic. I mean, I got to tell you, man, for the price that Brent charges for these, no friggin' way. I don't know he's making any money. He's got to be taking a loss. I mean, the quality is a good good paperboard, if you will. All right, I'm going to open him up and get him out of the bubble wrap. This guy's take a look. He's a little bit smaller, and I see why, because, you know, this is for a full 8-inch figure, and he's, wow. Wow, guys. Oh, my goodness. All right. Brent's going to have, Rich is going to have to go into some detail, but I'll give you guys a quick once over because this is Yetch, and you can tell it's, I forgot who the actor's name is that played him. Completely forget who it was. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so I forgot who it was, but she's the reason I love redheads, really. She's the reason you love redheads. Dan Camillo. Dinosaur Dan. Look, he even got the hands right. He's got the 3-fingered hands. Oh, my God. These are fantastic. The outfits are fantastic. I'll give you a little look at the feet. So these are interesting. So the feet are actually the shoes. I think the feet are the shoes, or does he have the shoes on the feet? No, I think the feet are the actual shoes. The hands are fantastic. I'm just trying to see what these look like. Okay, so you can see what the hands look like on the end of the arms. Just so you can see the face, how cool it is. But look at the lashes. I'm going to turn this to the side so you can see. Now I know why I put bubble wrap. Look at the lashes on the thing. Can you see them protruding? There you go. You can see those little black lashes sticking out. Well, there's one here. You guys see them? Wow. Great detail. He is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, I'm going to take the other ones out too so you can see them. Sorry, Rich. I don't want to jump the gun on it. But please make sure you check out Rich Hurley's Dr. Grant Sanctum. He's going to do the full thing. I think he will have it up soon. We were talking about it, I think, last week. So he's working on it. He has all of them right now. He got them all delivered. I'm doing them in stages. Buck, I'll show you the redhead. Peter Lorre. Thank you. I forgot. Yes. The actors were such characters back then, right? Humphrey Bogart and Clark Gable and all these old-time actors. Boris Karloff. They were just phenomenal. All right, I'm going to take her out. Wow. Okay, so she has this black purse in here. I'm not going to take it out. You can see it's taped in there. She has a black purse. So here is Francesca. Holy crap, man. Where did they get the sculpt? Does anybody know where Brent got the sculpt for these? Are these actually done by hand or Jesus? Look at the detail on that. I mean, wow, they just crush you know who. Look at that. My God, look at the whole figure. It even has, she's even got the black high-heeled shoes on her feet. She's got the dynamite style body. I'm guessing this is FTC body. It's a female body. I'm not sure. I'd have to, let me say, it is, well, it's definitely not Mego. I can tell you that because I'm looking at the stamp on the back of the female. You can see it right there. But wow, what a great sculpt. Fantastic. Brent, major props, brother. Brent was in the group, in the Robert Levy group, way back in the day when it was just an email group. We discussed Migos through email and so on. And that was interesting because you'd send an email and everybody get it and you read it and respond. But Brent was in there when they were saying, why can't we make Amigo? And some people are like, you could never make Amigo again. You could never make Amigo again. What a crazy thing to say. You know, it's like, oh, we'll never have a flat TV. Oh, the world is not round. All right, let's take a look what else going on here. Phyllis Diller is fantastic. I didn't get the Phyllis Diller figure yet. I'm working on that. All right, this is the, wow. So this is the Baron von Frankenstein. Look, he's got the 3-fingered hand. Look at the sculpt. Tell me that shit is not badass. Look, even the eyebrows coming out. I mean, they basically just redid. I mean, even the outfit, the quality is fantastic. It's a really great outfit. He did a great job with this. Just phenomenal. He's got kind of those Dracula shoes, if you will. And in addition, there is a top hat. I have that right? Oh, he has a top hat, if you will. And there's even, oh, it's taped in, so I don't want to take it out because it's taped in, but I'll show it to you. There's even a, again, in the back. Let me take this out because it's a little hard in the back. See the cane he comes with? So he's got the top hat and cane. Boris Karloff, that is correct, Buck. Wow, Brent, these are home runs, man. Look at the eyes. Does that not look like that just, it is pure art. Simillo, I 100% agree with you. Do they not look like you just pulled them out of the friggin' movie, Mad Monster Party? You know, and if you haven't seen it, which I'd be surprised, but we may have some people in Eagle like watching this and so on that are maybe from another country, haven't seen it. Just Google Mad Monster Party Rankin Bass, and you can see Rankin Bass right there. And you just take a look at that video. And I just have the one other. There's still 8 more to go. I have to put another payment into Brent, which I will be doing very shortly here, because now I'm like super excited to get the rest. Not that I think these are going to be amazing. So there we go. So you missed the whole thing, Rich. I just had this running at the bottom for like 10 minutes. I've just been telling everybody I really don't want to do this because I know you're doing a full episode on all of them. I couldn't resist, and I told them they all have to tune into your page, because Dr. Durant Sanctum is going to do the full-on. He does the whole professional video, not this crap with me just pulling it out of a box doing this craziness, but just phenomenal. The head on that. He's got the ring in the nose. This is the zombie bellhop. I'll bring him back a little bit. But definitely check out Rich's Dr. Durant Sanctum. Rich, when is that coming out? This week? Stop motion animation at the finest. I agree. When is that coming out, Rich? Are you doing that this week? Are you close? See, the difference is that Rich actually puts the stuff together. He edits it. He puts cool music, cool effects, all that shit. And I just basically say, hey, here's what's in the mail. And I just kind of throw it out there. You know, but Rich actually does some really great videos. They're really fun to watch. Those are the only 4 I have. So I'm trying for this weekend. All right. So as you see, Dr. Durant says, where are we? Let me go to the chat. I'll bring this up. He said he's got an episode coming out as well. And he's saying he's trying for this weekend. So make sure you check into Dr. Durant. Just look for Dr. Durant Sanctum on YouTube. Just check it out. Look for it. Subscribe to his channel. Like his channel. They spend a lot of time. Guys like Rich and Johnny and Ray and all these guys doing this YouTube, these really good YouTube channels. You need to check them out. They're phenomenal. These are amazing. I have to really clear a shelf. I think what I'm going to do is, right now they're going to stay in the boxes, but when my new action figure stands come in or doll stands come in, then I'm going to get them out of the boxes in front of the boxes and show them. They are fantastic. I mean, Brent, what can we say? They are absolute phenomenal. Rich, did you open yours? Did you go through the box yet? I don't know if you did that yet. I don't know if they did that yet. But hopefully you're gonna take a look and open yours up, because they're phenomenal. I know Rich is one of those guys that does not like to leave everything in the box. He likes to get in there and dig in. All right, I'm gonna open this other box. This came the other day. Those came yesterday or this morning, I forgot. This came the other day. Now, if you guys remember, I do a lot of Bogey and Cheppy Ratty figures, and I showed you guys the other day. I even put on the Migo Like Facebook page that the Cheppy Ratty dolls, which are Dynamite knockoffs, are actually using the Bogey bodies. And and I knew there was some kind of connection. They're both from Italy. The colors, a lot of stuff is similar with them, but I didn't quite put it together. It's kind of like Lion Rock and Mego. But these, I found these on, wow, this is a mess. I found these on, I'll have to clean this all up. This guy just packed tons of paper in here. I found these on eBay, and what I thought was interesting, we're going to find out in a minute if I was correct, is that these are made by Bogey, the same company that makes Demo Girl, who's a Dynamite knockoff, or La Beba by Cheppy Ratty, same thing. These are actually, I believe, yes, they are. They are the same bodies, just with these giant friggin' oversized heads. This is like tons of paper. But I thought they were really cool because you're going to see examples on cards. I don't see a lot of Bogey figures on cards other than Pippo the Clown. And I'll show you guys Pippo the Clown when I do the clown. When I do send in the clown. Ooh, I got to get Send in the Clowns rich on vinyl. And you know what? I don't have any vinyl playing. We need some vinyl playing. Jesus, how do we have a show with no vinyl playing? Let's get this turned on. Let's get some vinyl, baby. I'm going to have to change this record soon, but let's get some vinyl playing. All right. So these are made by Bogey, B-O-G-I. It's an Italian doll or manufacturing doll or action figure manufacturing company back in the 70s. They made Demo Man and Demo Girl. Demo Man is basically Danny Dare or Danny Dare. Who's the other one? Dinosaur Dan. What's the one we just did? Steve Laventurier. He's basically that figure. Some different colored hair, but they also make dolls. And again, I haven't seen too many Bogey carded examples. They also did Vader Abraham, who was, you guys probably see him. He looks like the old man with the glasses, the metal glasses. He's an 8-inch figure. So on, they always show him with Smurfs. These are old, and the cards are lifting a little bit, which is okay. But what I want to show you guys is that this is a card example, same color as the box. So these are called Natina. I'm like, they're dolls. Yeah, they are. What I wanted to show you guys is that the bodies on these are Dynamite knockoff bodies. Matter of fact, these are Demo Girl bodies. They just change it, put this giant head on here. I have no idea who's buying this shit, but the bodies are the same delicate, fragile, Mego-style bodies. They have some pretty cool boots on there, some yellow boots. So it looks like we have this orange one. And again, they have the little tag on the hand, Bogey or so on. And her hair is like yarn. Sorry. And then she's kind of situated on this, almost looks like a candy or a sweets background, almost like a Candyland. And then we have the same thing, but this one is in a blue outfit with red boots, if you will. And stay tuned, the really good box is also going to get open. The Brent box was fantastic. I have another cool box to open, something I haven't had before. But actually quite cool. So they're made by Bogey, fully jointed, 8.25-inch, 21-centimeter action figures. So 8-inch action figures are considered 20 centimeters. I guess 8.25 is 21. And that's only because she has this giant head. And right down here, it's in English. It says another new product by Bogey, if you will. So I thought those were pretty cool. Wow, these things need a dusting, man. They've been sitting in some dusty ass warehouse somewhere. So we're gonna put those to the side. We're gonna clean up those bubbles so they look a little clearer, because they look a little shitty. But now I'd like to get to the last piece before we end this video. It's not going to be a very long video because I've got a lot of work to do. But this is a very tall box, right? See it? Pretty cool, right? There's one action figure in here. I'd like you guys to see it. What's up, Marcus? This was actually Bastard that... Yes. No, well, he didn't create Smurfs, Buck. I think he just talked about him, didn't he? Did he create the Smurfs? I thought he just talked about them. Maybe he did create them. I don't know. But he's on like records and everything. He was very famous in Holland. Very famous. Vader Abraham. Obviously, Darth Vader means Dark Father. For those of you who haven't figured that out yet. Surprise. All right, let's see what we got here. This is cool. This came up, and I'm going to put a big shout out to Mr. Roger Gilpin for posting about these, which I didn't even know they existed. I think these were out. I think I saw them. I think they came out in 2015. I'm not sure. I think it was 2015 or 2016. But let me show this to you. I'm going to get this out of the box. guys can see it. I was so excited. There's more in this series, but this one happened to come up. For some reason, it was the lowest price, and it's my favorite. I'm thinking about getting the other ones. I don't know where the room is. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not the hugest fan of New Mego. I don't like the quality, and I don't love all their practices. I think that goes without saying. I think at this point, everybody's probably figured that out. But I do have to say, the 14-inch figures are, if I had to pick between the two, I'd pick the 14. The body, 14-inch, the body seems sturdier, and so on. I don't have a lot of FTC. I do have a Svengoolie action figure somewhere here that I put up of Svengoolie. I realized later was FTC. This is something they came out with, and I have to say I love it. I don't know if you guys are going to love it. It's a little crazy looking. I got it fixed. Looks like he's already got a busted hand, which sucks. So I have to talk to the seller about that. I'll have to figure out what we're going to do. Yeah, he's already got a busted hand. But this is an 18-inch Superman figure, if you will. The box is actually quite cool. I see his hand busted off inside. I don't know how I'm going to fix that because it's an 18-inch body. I'm going to have to see if FTC even has this shit anymore. I don't even think they make them, so I may have to find another one to fix it. And I will talk to the seller about that. But it is made by, as you can see, Figure Toys Company. I don't know if he's been opened. Has he been opened? Let's take a look. I don't know. Johnny's going to have a heart attack if I open this. It hasn't been opened. He has not been opened. He has... Why would you put tape on... That's so silly. Yeah, he's been open. Why would you put tape on the damn box? Like, that's just dumb. No, I'm not talking about FTC. I'm talking about the person that wrapped it. Like, I don't know if they put this on. It sure as hell looks like they did. I don't know. They put the damn tape on there. Or maybe the tape got caught on the paper. So let's just cut that off real quick. And I'll open him up. And then we'll see what's going on with his hand. Maybe they said in the auction his hand was messed up. I don't remember, but we'll find out. Give me a sec. I want to get this off without destroying it. There we go. All right, let's see what's going on. Matter of fact, I'm going to go take a look at that auction while we're doing this. I'm going to open, take it out, and we'll see. And I don't know how the fuck I'm going to fix a hand on an 18-inch Mego. These are some of the problems we have with some of these figures today. Thank you, China, for your incredible quality control. Yeah, let's see. He's probably going to tell me it wasn't broken. Let's see if he said it was broken when I bought it. I probably didn't read the fine print because that happens quite a bit. Let's see. He said to read it, and it says... full... Yeah, so actually the picture shows the hand is in place. It's not broken. It's standing up. So apparently this might have broken shipping. So I can't really blame the seller. And I'm not going to blame the seller. We're going to take it out. Maybe FTC will give me a hand. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, actually, it looks like it's got a pin. Oh, sweet. It ain't broken. Well, I haven't looked at the wrist yet. But the hand... So I'll show it to you. Let me see if I can get this out carefully. It's actually pretty cool. It's like an 18-inch Mego or Mego-like figure. It's an 18-inch FTC. I'm really curious to see like what this is about. Let me see if I can get this out of here. I'm worried about getting it out. It looks like... All right, well, let me show you the hand. So the hand is out, but I thought it broke. But it's actually just a pin that slides in. I mean, look at the size of the hand on that thing. So you guys, I'm sure some of you guys have 14-inch Megos. I know some people they hate them. Again, I'm a bigger fan of the Mego Flash Gordon bodies from the 70 size than some of the other stuff. Okay, this does not want to open yet. So fuck it, we're going to cut it. Johnny, hold your breath, close your eyes. We're cutting the tape so we can get the insert out. So I think it got attached there by accident. Let's see if it'll come out now, because I'm putting that hand back in. But I want to see what this thing is like. I probably will not unseat him from the... Jesus H. Christ, do you want to come out or not? There we go. Okay, hold on. I think... I'm trying to see if it's attached at the top. It seems to be caught up there. All right, it might be caught on the tape. We'll see. Let's find out in a second. I'm going to find out, ladies and gentlemen, in a moment. There we go. All right, here it comes. I mean, that's a pretty cool idea. I know it's not like the ideal size for a lot of people because it's huge and I already put them. I think they only did DC on these. But the cool thing is the guy that sold it said he pulled them right from a case. So he bought a case of them and then pulled it out from there. Come on, baby. They're a pain in the ass to get out, I can tell you that. That I can tell you for sure. They are a pain in the ass to get out. I don't want to rip the box, but it might happen. Don't break. What the hell is it? I'm trying to figure out what it's caught on. It feels like it's loose. But it's like the insert at the top is... Oh, I see. The insert at the top is just getting... Oh, I see. The insert at the top is just getting stuck in the box. Okay, we got it. One moment, please. Wow. It's like a giant Mego. It's like a giant Mego. And I guess these things came out... Let me see if I can see when this came out. 2015. So does anybody else own these? These are from 2015. I wasn't collecting in 2015. I had already left the collecting world and said, the hell with it. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm going to push all the way. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Here he is in his insert. He's huge. Let's get his hand put back together, shall we? I hope his wrist isn't broken. Nope, it's not. Okay. So it just fell out, which probably means it's not, very tight. The quality on it's probably okay. All right, his hand is back in. All right, his hand's back in. So do we take him out, guys? Or should we just stand him up? So I'm going to stand him up. He's got a silk screened. He has a silk screened S on his chest. He literally it's the 8-inch. It's the 8-inch Mego head blown up for an 18-inch figure. It might be a little big. It might be more if he was like really 20 inches, but he even has removable boots. So I'm going to stand him up without taking him out because I don't want to fully take him out, but he is gigantic. This is a real, I don't know. I love this shit. I've got an Electro Man over there. Let me see how big he is. I think Electro Man is 16 inches. Let's see if it's the same. No. Okay. So if you have an ideal Electro Man, the one with the flashlight on his head, this guy is actually 2 inches taller than that. That's right, I said it. 2 inches taller. I think his hand wants to come out, but take a look at that. He's got the Mego sculpt. If I can turn his head without breaking him. Yeah, I can turn his head. He is not a neck plug. He's a pop-on, if you will. His head pops on. It's not too squishy. And that's it. That is right there, an 18-inch Mego. Removable boots. How much? What? 3,100. Hold on a second. All right, Dinosaur Dan. Peace, brother. 3,100. No. I paid $49 for this. $49. I see other ones up on eBay. They're more expensive. I don't know why Superman was the cheapest. I think this seller just happened to have quite a few of them. But I have to be honest with you guys, I love it. He's fantastic. I mean, he's not the best quality. You're not going to play with him. But he's a good display piece like everything else FTC. And I do love the fact that he's an 18-inch figure. I think that's super cool. And I think that it's pretty wicked. I do love the fact that you've got this old Mego style window box. We had an old Mego style window box. We have an old Mego style window box. And they have some of these other figures. So from what I understand, I don't think they made Shazam or Green Arrow or Aquaman, but they definitely made Robin. And they also made a removable mask Robin, which is pretty cool. They just happen to be going up there for decent bucks right now. So we're going to get them back in. And this is it's kind of cool. It's kind of like one of those weird oddities. It almost looks like it was like a piece that would be in a store for the display model, to try and get kids to get excited. They put a giant one up there so the kids can go and buy the regular size one. But this is really cool. I like it. I don't know if it's worth $49. I guess it's only worth what you're willing to pay for it. But it is very, very cool. And I definitely love it. And we will be getting that on the shelf. Batman, Robin, Suits, and Joker. That's right. But there's two Robins, Buck, right? There's the removable mask, and there's the regular. I mean, look at that. Recommended for children. I mean, come on. It's fucking badass. It's a giant Mego. Help! I'm shrinking! Looks like I shrunk, didn't it? Isn't that fantastic? Come on. They're very, very cool. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was neat. I thought that was a very good thing. So, to quick review, we've got the 18-inch Ftc Superman Mego-like figure. Great box. Looks awesome. His hand had already fallen out, but it just pushes back in. The belt is not removable. The boots are removable. The outfit's removable. The cate's attached to the belt. But, I think they did a good job. I like it. I have to say I do like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. I am a fan of what you see here. Now I just got to find out where the hell we're going to put this thing. I don't know. I really don't know it. Yeah, FTC. Not the best quality, but definitely a cool figure. And honestly, come on. If you're a kid, you wouldn't want a giant... David Alexander, Mr. $6 Million Man. This is 18 inches of action figure. 18 inches. Think about that. I know you don't like to go between the 11.5 inch, under the 11.5 inch size, with 18 inches. All right, we'll do another quick review. We got our Natinas, who are by Bogey and actually use the knockoff Dynamite body. I have to clean these bubbles. There's dust on here that's like caked. It's not even like dusty, it's just caked. They need to be cleaned up, but you can see it's an 8-inch Dynamite knockoff body. Same body as Demo Girl or Cheppy Ratty LaBeba or Sylvie by Del Devant, or Christy Lee by some unknown company nobody knows, or many of these other knockoff figures that are out there. And of course, let me bring these up again. He's amazing. And I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not saying this to blow his spot up. He is absolutely unreal. Brent has gone beyond amazing with his Mad Monster Party figures. I mean, these friggin' things look like they are right out of the damn TV show, the program, the movie. Unbelievable. Sorry about the crappy glare, but holy mother of God, are these things? And I only have 4. There's the other 8 are coming, but please, Dr. Durant, Rich Hurley is putting up a video. Hopefully by this weekend, I'll throw his link up again. Please check out his YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. He's doing all 12 of them. You're going to see all the characters. Mine will be piecemeal because, unlike Mr. Rich Hurley, I am a poor soul in need of some money. So if anybody wants to send me some money in advance, I can guarantee you some action figures in as little as 100 days or more. Yes, they're probably on a boat coming over as we speak. Just saying. Just send your cash in to 123 my postal box, anywhere USA 12345. Courtesy, care of me. And that's all you have to do. And that's it. Fantastic. There we go. Oh, I have to, I will announce the winner of the random drawing for the toy this weekend. I will do it because I'm a little crazy busy. But guys, if you haven't checked these out, I'm going to tell you right now. If you love monsters, you love Mad Monster Party, you love Brent Stahls, or you just want to throw some love Brent Sorensen's way, get your ass some Mad Monster Party action figures. These are fucking works of art. I'm not joking. These things are unbelievable. I'm staring at them. They are so professionally done. The boxes are great. The graphics are great. They killed it. I don't know how Brent does it. I really don't. I can't wait to get the rest. I really can't wait to get the rest. He has all of them up there. But again, remember, Dr. Durant will be doing the video on all 12. So I'm excited to check that out because he incorporates all kinds of medium into it, music and his Dr. Smith voice and all those kinds of things. Hello, Mr. Retro Collector. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? We're just kind of tidying up this video, so you may want to go back to the front and watch, but I'll give you a quick rundown one more time. How much do they sell for? Which ones, David Alexander? The Brent's Dolls Mad Monster Party or the 18-inch action figure? What do you like? Please put it up there. I'm 30 seconds behind what you type, so I'm not like slow reader. I just don't see it for a bit. Supergirl by Roots. Oh, Supergirl. Yes. Buck puts up there's a that's Roots Spiel. Thank you, Buck. I couldn't remember who made that. So there's a Dynamite knockoff called Supergirl. But she's not a DC character. She's just Amigo Dynamite knockoff made in I believe Holland I think it was. And Roots Spiel is the manufacturer. I couldn't remember who it was, and Buck was kind enough to put that up. Oh, Brent's. Yes, these are Brent's. These are Brent's dolls. You don't know Brent's dolls. Let me show you Brent's dolls. BRENTZDOLZ. Go on Facebook. Look for Brent Sorensen. Let me type it up for you. Actually, let me go find his Facebook page for you guys. I'll post it up here so you guys can see it. Brent's dolls. You can order your own. Brent does these in limited quantities. It doesn't mean that he won't do more for you. He just does them in. What the hell's this page? Here we go. Brent's Toys for Sale. Here we go. And I'm going to pop it up here. It's actually under Brent's Toys for Sale. I'm going to pop the link for you guys. So you guys, I'll put it up here so you can get to it. And this is it. Brent's Toys for Sale. That's his actual Facebook link. You can just search Brent's Toys for Sale and so on. The guy is phenomenal. Brent's Dolls. So it depends. It depends on what you're buying. If you're buying all 12, you get a better price than if you're just buying a couple. I think each one is okay. I don't want to say this because if I do this price wrong, Brent's going to kill me. But I believe that each one individually, if you don't buy the whole set, are like, and maybe Rich can jump in and help me. I think they're $65 or something, maybe 60. But if you buy the whole set, even if you don't pay for them all at once, you do them in partial payments. I think they're 55 if I remember correctly. So 12 figures, let's say they're 55 or 60, 12 figures, do the math. Okay, so just think about that. I just sent in payment for 4, and Brent was so kind to ship the first 4. I have to give him shipping because I didn't think he was going to ship them, but he did, and then I'll be paying off the rest. But again, please, please, please support this man. If you have not seen his other stuff, I know Rich Harley and I are avid fans of his, among other people. I have his Blob figures. I got his Hellboy figures, Hellboy, and it's got the half a skeleton with him. I mean, he does the most amazing stuff. They are great figures. I'm going to sneeze, right? Yep. Excuse me. They're great figures. Brent is an amazing guy. He's full integrity. He ships on time. There's no waiting. There's no bullshit with him. His shit's ready to go when you say, I want my order. If he doesn't have it, he'll say, hey, I don't have them. They're coming in, or I'll make them for you if he doesn't have any left. It just depends what he's got going on, but absolutely amazing. Brent is a very, very serious collector. Back 25 years that I've known him, with some really heavy duty collection stuff. He sold a lot of it. I don't know if he retired or started a new job, sold his business, and off he went. And he's been doing these, and these are fucking fantastic. Like, you want to talk about a guy that puts some love into there and really wants to put something out for the collecting community. I'm going to tell you this. One thing I know about these figures, his figures, especially these Mad Monster Party, customs or not, however you want to say, independent collector. He's like the IPA of action figures, right? These, you could put these fuckers in any store and they would sell in a heartbeat. They would absolutely, thank you, Buck. I need all the help I can get. They would sell in a heartbeat. Absolutely sell. So check them out. Please check them out. These are fantastic. Again, these are I think I show this. I'll do it one more time. These are the Bogey, the Tina dolls, which are the same bodies as, again, Demo Girl by Bogey, La Beba, Cheppy Ratty. They actually use the same body. Supergirl by, I got to look that up again, Buck. You put the name up there. Root Spiel, I think it is. It's not Supergirl like you think Supergirl flying through the air. She's just called Supergirl because she's Dynamite knockoff. She's like Holland or Amsterdam. She was made. And of course, my FTC from 2015, 18-inch Mego knockoff, or FTC Mego 18-inch Superman. They did make, as Buck said, Batman, Joker, and I know they made 2 Robins, a removable mask and the non-removable mask. For the big heads. Oh, for these? Hold on, Buck, I'll let you know. They came from France, so the shipping was a fucking killer, I can tell you that. Let me see what I got them for. Hang on. The big heads were... let me see. The big heads. What do I keep saying? I paid for both of them. I paid 61 euros, which is about 35 bucks a piece. But they were 25 euros to ship, which is about 30 bucks. That is far from cheap, my friend. That is far from cheap. So, yeah, very, very good stuff. So there we go. I mean, that's kind of what I got for tonight. I'm just absolutely thrilled with what came in. Had a very good day at work. Things went wonderfully. Oh, okay. Let me do that. I just forgot to hit the stars on that. We have some really other cool stuff. Rich, I don't know if you saw. I think I sent you a message. I got the. I won the Dr. McCrae Black Hole Mego figures. We were talking about that the other day a little bit. About some of the Mego Black Hole figures, the originals. If Anthony has them, I don't know. That's a good question. Buck, if you speak to him, ask him. I'm curious. That would be a really, 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 that'd be a really, really good thing to find out. I'm wondering if he's ever seen them. He sent me some pictures of some Dynamite knockoffs that I have not seen before, and he sent me some pictures for the website that we did. Oh, Vorred! Maximus Overnightus is here. It's Vorred time. My God, I don't know if we should do that anymore, Max. I mean, we're talking about the Russians are invading the Ukraine, and we're Vorredding. All right, let's do a little Vorred. What the hell? We might as well. You know, not all Russian people, believe in what's going on. Just because they're Russian doesn't mean they support it. It's really the leaders who are crazy. So let's do a little Vorred. Here we go. Let's do a little Vorred. We have to honor Vorred. Here we go. Vorred! 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 Do it. Get that Vorred on. And one of these people are taking over their Ukraine. Their dancing sucks. They need to get some new dance. All right, I'm not like really thrilled with Russia right now. I'm not saying that the Ukraine is a Lithuanian Vorred. Oh, I never thought about the Lithuanian Vorred. Do we have a Lithuanian? That's an excellent idea. Let's try that. Let's do this. I always have to have these crappy commercials. They're so annoying. All right, here we go. Oh, another crappy commercial. These guys, the English they type is not even good. Bye. There we go. This is a Lithuanian Vorred. For those of you that are into Lithuania and you want the Vorred without supporting the Russian invasion, you can always take advantage of this. There we go. See, this is a more mild Vorred, as you can see. These are a happy people. Like, hey, let's jump around. It's kind of cool. Jump here. Jump around the circle. All right, let's go. Are these kids? Are these adults? There we go. I can't tell if they're kids or adults. I really can't. But I can tell that they're a lot happier. I have to say, they're a lot happier. So you can't go wrong with that. These are happy people. Everybody, that was lovely, Max. And let's have a big thank you to Maximus Overnightus for bringing us the Lithuanian Vored. I think we're gonna have to go Lithuanian. Maybe next time, maybe we can find something from Liechtenstein or something like that. You got to be a little careful. People are a little sensitive on the Russian subject, but I have to say, dance is something that makes everyone happy. Everybody loves to dance. Dancing is very, very fun, right? Dancing is good. Dancing enriches the soul. It brings camaraderie. It teaches things. It's just wonderful. What now, Brian said? Ladies and gentlemen, for the latest of the late, please present Brian Sanchez. Oh, that way. Sanchez. Brian Sanchez. Brian Sanchez. Late as hell as always. All right, Brian Sanchez. You missed all the good shit, so I'm going through this quickly. It is close to a polka. That's a good point out, by the way, Buck. It is. We got these Bogey Natinas, which are demo girl bodies, which are Dynamite, Migo Dynamite knockoffs. Cheppy Ratty's La Beba, Supergirl by Rude Spiel, which is a Holland one. There's nothing on the back of the cards. These are pretty worn. They need to be cleaned. There's a ton of dust on them. They're seriously old sorts, but they have gigantic heads. But if you needed a Dynamite replacement body, you could use one of these or some clothes because they fit. Also, before I get to the main piece, we got the 18-inch Ftc Superman figure, which, gotta say, I love. Sorry, guys. I know it's not like the coolest thing in the world. It's gigantic. Where the fuck are we going to put this thing? I have no idea. But I love it. It's a giant Migo, or help me, I shrunk. It's so big now. That's what she said. Okay. Now, on top of that, the last but not least, the pièce de résistance, the postre, or the dessert, or the delicious chocolate cake of action figures are Brent Stahl's. I only have 4, but you can see all 12 by Dr. Durant, hopefully this weekend, on his YouTube channel, Dr. Durant Sanctum. He'll be doing all of these hopefully by this weekend. We have Brent Stahl's. This is the Zombie Bellhop. These are the Mad Monster Party. Let me bring this back a little bit. I'm not sure how well you guys are seeing this. I'm going to try and blow this up because it might. Okay. Mad Monster Party. Fantastic. Even the inside of the boxes have prints on them. I know you can't really see, but look at the sculpt on that. That looks like it's right out of Rankin Bass. Here is Francesca, which is Buck's secret love. It's perfect. She's an absolutely perfect representation. We have Yetch, who is perfect Peter Lorre. I mean, dude, did he not do an amazing job? And then, of course, Baron von Frankenstein, who comes with the top hat and cane. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like that fucking mouth is about to move like those motionettes or marionette puppets or stop motion. I mean, that's phenomenal. Brent, you have absolutely outdone yourself. You fell asleep. You fucking lazy, popcorn eating, tasty cake fucking munching, Coca-Cola drinking, ginger ale up your butt having, got your ass in late, went to bed in the middle of the day like an old-ass man mofo. Brian Sanchez, I'm disappointed in you. Had to call a counselor over Rich Hurley's dildo obsession. Well, yeah, that's kind of, yeah. I can't even go there, Brian Sanchez. Brian Sanchez have gone to depths that should have never been gone to, but whatever's going on in that part over there, that's a little can't deal. You know what I mean? I wish Brent Stahls would make Battle of the Plants figures. David Alexander, that is an excellent idea, and maybe he will. I don't know, but I would probably think about throwing that idea to Random Noir. They are those Japanese experts on those figures. I'm sure Brent would do a badass fucking job, do an amazing job as well. I know he's got a million projects going on. And I know that he loves flying dildos. You mean he loves getting on a dildo that flies and flying around, like he loves flying dildos, like he's a pilot? Or he loves that dildos that just fly by his head? He loves those kind of flying dildos. Because English is a tricky language. You could say Ranger Rick and his big dog dick, or you could say Ranger Rick and his big dog dick. Do you see the difference? Hopefully? Okay. But anyway, yes, these are absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. phenomenal and more phenomenal. Brent, you, sir, have just hit another home run. Absolutely, dude. If there was an all-star game of action figure makers, you would definitely be on that list for sure. It is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. You know what? Brian Sanchez, I'm going to do this for you. Hang on a second. Brian Sanchez. Oh, I think the light's coming down. Hang on. Sí, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Está aquí? Ok. Soy a video solamente. Yo te daré una aviso. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué necesitas? Ok, ¿necesito algo? Amor, yo no quiero hacer este drama. God, my wife is so fucking beautiful. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Quién es el hombre? Ah, ok. Pensé que es su esposo. Y los dos trabajando juntos. Uy, carajo. Okay. There's some drama going on. My wife is so beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. All right, hold on. Let's do this for Brian Sanchez. Hang on. Brian Sanchez, this is for you because you are the